What's up, good people? Welcome back to another episode of Jam Pack Cooking. It's your boy, Chef Ray, Mr. Money. Today, I have this problem. So I'm pretty sure you can relate to that, especially right now with the kids at home, everything on quarantine, the corona. But listen, we're gonna show you how to fix it. We're gonna do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 3 easy, quick fix meals that the kids are gonna love, baby. Let's get straight into it. Welcome back. This is Jam Pack Cooking. Let's eat 29. Let's go, baby. Hi, good people. Welcome back. Listen, I'm in daddy duty today, and I'm working for all of you out there with these kids at home. Don't know what to do, they hungry. You can't oodles and noodles them to death. You have to be creative. It's morning time. They want some breakfast, okay? Okay. I'm gonna show you how to do my quick stuffed pancake. On the flat top, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get us some butter down, baby. Not much is for the kids, so we're gonna try to keep it healthy, I guess, healthy S, so we use a little butter, a little olive oil. And I'll measure it, leave the exact recipe in the description, all right? See, I took some pancake mix. Whatever pancake mix you had, make it up how I say it should be made up. That's what I did. Got some butter down, a little olive oil. And listen, let's get the first layer. We're not gonna use all this pancake mix at first, all right? Right about there. So let's cut the heat up because we want it to start, getting the crispification around the edge. It's gonna go quick, so pay attention. We got some scrambled eggs here. So as we know, everybody like their eggs cooked a certain way, but for the kiddos, these kids, they like them scrambled, put some cheese in them. What I did, I just took some regular eggs and scrambled some up. And this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the hot eggs, get them right down. Don't overcrowd it. You got the big kids, put a little bit more on there. You know how it go. You can do sausage, you can do turkey bacon. I have some pork crispy bacon. You'll see it in the B-roll right now what I did. Took my bacon, baby, threw me some all-purpose flour on it with the crispification. And this is delicious bacon. So we throwing pork bacon on there. Whatever you want to use, you just make it your own. But this is something that I find the kids, they like it. Then we take a little bit of the cheese right on top. Take this pancake. It's not ready to flip just quite yet. So that top batter is gonna become almost dry, if you will. It's gonna become real dry. Let's scoop this one out the way. Butter down. Go for pancake number 2. What you do want to make sure is they about the same size. Just take a little skill sometimes, but sometimes you can get it in one try. Give it a press, flip it in there just like that. Not too high on your heat, because you don't want it to burn. After you make the babies this is something they're gonna remember. This is something they're gonna want forever. 1 or 2 more minutes on this and we done. Quick, easy, fast, just like this. Stuffed pancakes. This is the same approach as when they doing the sausage on the stick. The sausage wrapped with the pancake batter. It's the same approach, it's just in a pancake form. It's something new, it's something different, it's something that the kids can actually get in there and help you with. You can see the outside becoming real. It's got the crispification out here. Yeah, them babies gonna like that. This is not just another bowl of cereal. It's not bad for you. I ain't saying it's the healthiest thing in the world. It's not the worst. It is what it is. It's done, baby. Get in here, JPC gang, parents, kids, all y'all, listen. It's better than any pancake on the stick, anything like that you gonna get. Just this one to feed, maybe 2 if you got some small ones like me. Gotta cut it open before we call them in here. Make sure everything is right. Tell you one thing, it definitely got the crispification. Get in here, JPC gang, look at that. You can see the layers, you got the bacon, the scrambled eggs, the cheese. Don't forget, the inside is always optional, man. If your babies don't like meat, just go with the egg and cheese, or Donnie, Junior. Now come here. What's up, y'all? Listen, I got some goodness for y'all this morning, all right? Y'all want syrup? This is a pancake. This is stuffed pancakes. Let's get the syrup over this thing. Yes, Lord. Yeah. I gotta make sure it's straight for y'all right quick. Come here. Come here. That's good, ain't it? You ready, Danny?
Yes, sir.
It's hot. Be careful, it's hot. All right, man, listen. This is for y'all. Y'all take it with you. polish that off, and have a nice one, man. I'm gonna see what I can whip y'all up for lunch, all right? All right, man, take it easy. It's that simple, baby. It's that simple. Now I'm finna show you how to whip up a quick lunch. Real quick, it's not taking long at all. Let's go. It's lunchtime. What we're gonna do is, it's the classic grilled cheese and tomato soup, but it's kicked up the JPC way, so the kids gonna love it. So all my daddies, all my mamas, hey, there's no oodles and noodles for lunch. This is what you're gonna do. Pay attention, it's gonna go fast. We making 2 sandwiches. You need more, you know, make more. If you got 10 kids, or I got 2. I opted for 2. I can't believe it's not butter. The babies don't know it ain't butter. You can't tell it ain't butter. Butter up the bread, all right? Get it all up to the edges because it's gonna get the babies the crispification. You got to introduce the babies to the crispification. Shout out to all my real daddies out there handling business and taking care of their kids. All them other guys, man, you got to do better, baby. You got to do better. Let's get some cheese on it. Classic American cheese, first of all, sliced cheese. If you don't like what I'm using, then maybe I can recommend Sargento, whatever. It's the same thing, man. Don't let them piss on your shoulder and tell you it's ranch. That's maybe a tablespoon of cheddar on each sandwich, a tablespoon of cheddar. If your kids like my kids and they palate a little bit more sophisticated. My babies like to crack black pepper. Daddy, you got the black stuff? Yeah, I got the black stuff. Buttered slice of the bread goes on the inside. A sheet pan. Put the sheet pan down up top. I can't believe it's not butter. Leave it out. You won't have the crispification, and your baseability level at 10. Our baseability level stay at a 000. We're gonna take care of the baby like we're taking care of us, you know what I mean? Feed them kids oodles and noodles and you eat steak and lobster for dinner. That ain't right. You know that ain't right. Up top, we hit it with the last layer. I can't believe it's not butter. It ain't butter. Get them in the oven, 350 until it's ooey gooey melty with the crispification on the outside. Homemade tomato soup. Real quick, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take some olive oil, EVOO, extra virgin olive oil, 3 tablespoons of olive oil. So we got this on a medium to high heat. Tablespoon and a half, and that makes it a half. Tablespoon and a half of the chopped onions. Kosher salt. Teaspoon of kosher salt. Tablespoon freshly cracked black pepper. Sauteing these onions real quick, let everything become translucent. To another cast iron skillet, because this is what I like. What we did was put a slice on these tomatoes. So when we boil them, we put them in some water with some whole garlic cloves, little SPG. We put the slits in these because when we boil them, look at that, the skin comes right off. We want to get all this skin out of here. We don't need the skin, we just need the flesh of the maters, baby. Only the flesh of the maters. And you say, I can just post some out the can. Yeah, you can, but I just you know, I got trust issues. Seriously, man, if you go the extra mile anyway, Mammy and Papa, they gonna appreciate it. Skin-free tomatoes, and I threw 1 tomatillo in there to give it a little bit more tanginess. Let the onions finish, they almost there, they're gonna become real translucent. You're gonna take the tomatoes, get them in the food processor. Tomatoes and the tomatillos, everybody in the party. Everybody hit the party. I don't care if you got a pass. There was whole garlic clove just boiling away in that water. It's gonna get that essence, that flavor, that garlic flavor. Almost like an Italian dish, but it's a lot more. I'm gonna use a teaspoon of minced garlic, get it right in there. As soon as you begin to smell this garlic, you wanna pull it off. You don't want your garlic to burn, but it becomes real bitter, and not only the kids, you wouldn't like it. Garlic, onions, olive oil, right into the food processor. Teaspoon of salt to store it out. You don't want to overdo it. Can't do it without it. You got to do a teaspoon of the magic dust. Teaspoon of the magic dust gonna make everything better. Give it a blend. Let it go for 2 minutes in the food processor. If you don't have a food processor, a blender will work just fine. This is homemade stuff. It's not your typical deep red mahogany color. Could have switched the free things up and made that happen, but that's not what we're going for. We're gonna go down with just a teaspoon. Really need that. I mean, if you want it in there, you don't have to strain it, but we want it all smooth and silky. About a half a teaspoon of sugar. Half a teaspoon of oregano leaves. A couple turns of the fresh black pepper. Let it reduce down and become delicioso, baby. We gotta taste it. That's good. Let's pull our grilled cheese, put this in the bowl, and we're gonna see what they think about this. Tomato infused with garlic and olive oil and sauteed caramelized onion, but they would never taste it because we strain it all out. They're just gonna get the flavor, the essence. Don't tell them. We're gonna gourmet it right now. Look, take some of that. Just a little parsley, you know. EVOO, the good stuff. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. We bought them and sold them with these. Look, check it out. Keep going. Keep going. We gotta see how far we can take it, JPC gang. It's for the kids. RIP to my Uncle Boogie, man. My Uncle Boogie used to come down the block, give everybody $1. He used to be like, what's up, baby? It's all for the kids. It's for the kids. This is what you want to do. Stringy, delicioso. And we're gonna wrap it right around here and set it on the plate just like that. Don't cut it. Don't use your knife. You want to rip it just like that. So you can get that effect. You want it, I'm telling you, I promise you. Rip it like that, wrap some of that cheese around there like that, and lay it right down there on the side. Binky, Donnie, Junior. Y'all come here. Y'all hungry? It's another time, baby. I gotta get y'all to try this. I know it's stringy, it's cheesy. Grab it. Y'all put it, there you go. You want the cheese first? Here. There you go, look. Look, he ready. You ready? Come on. Feel like cheese pizza. Creamy. Got a little kick on it. That's good, though. That's good. As you can see, they love it. They like it. Try this recipe out. This is another banger. See y'all in a minute, man. Y'all enjoy that, all right? JPC gang, y'all want a bite? Yeah? What y'all think? You like it? We doing a ravioli casserole. It don't get no easier than that. I've been in there, so we went to the store, they got all the shelves empty, so I know y'all got the ravioli at the crib. I know you got the ravioli at the crib, baby. So listen, a tablespoon of olive oil. This is a pound of ground beef, 80-20 ground beef. We're gonna get some teaspoon of salt, freshly cracked black pepper. The rest of the minced garlic we had, this is what we saved it for. Teaspoon of minced garlic. What's coming next, JPC gang? That's right, magic. BigSmokeysBBQ.com for your magic dust. Tablespoon of the magic dust. Gotta get in there with your hands, ain't no other way to do it. The best way to do it with your hands, baby. Season 80-20 ground beef in the skillet. While that ground beef is browning, once again, we going in. A tablespoon of diced onion. You'll see how I dice that onion up. Right down the top of that onion, you split it in half, down the top, and you slice across the middle. And once you come back with the slice, look at that. Uniform diced onion. Want the onions to cook down, the ground beef to brown up real nice, and it's gonna be great. Why he keep whispering when he talk about the babies? Cause they be listening. You never know when them kids listening, man. They always listening and learning. But right now is a crucial time that you teaching them, because you never know, man. You never know how scared they are. You know, they young, they don't know what's going on. We do. Through the grace of God, everything is gonna be great. It's gonna be all right. We're gonna pull straight through this, people. Chef Ray got you while you're on lockdown, while you're on quarantine. Shout out to Dallas, Texas out there. I know y'all on lockdown right now too, baby. To this ground beef, now we wanna add in some Italian herb, some of the grinder. So a lot of the spice is still in its raw state. But when you grind it, you got the option to grind it on a fine, medium, or coarse grind. But we're gonna keep it fine, because the kids eating this, so you don't want them all. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put about a teaspoon of that in there. That's gonna put some flavor into this stuff, man. Kids don't want to keep eating the bland, same hot dogs for dinner. What's for dinner? Hot dogs or them pizzas. Them box pizza we used to eat. Five pies, oodles, and noodles of pizza. Which one you want? Get yourself a small baking pan or something you can put in the oven. This is what I know, y'all. You got to have. Chef Boy JPC. It's that stuff, man. Y'all know what it is. Pour that in this pan. Nothing complicated about it. 2 tablespoon of sweet corn. Smell good, baby. Smell like olive garden in here. The onions is translucent, everything is great. Take this and drain some of this grease off. As you can see, I strained some of that grease. Tender, onions, herbs, seasoning, right in the pan. 2 tablespoons cheddar cheese. And we use the other half of the can of Rotel earlier. You seen where we use it at. The other half is going right into here. Give it a good mix. If you're breaking up some of the raviolis or whatever, that's okay. That's okay. Break them up, baby. You need that. Ravioli casserole. I promise the kids gonna love it. Right up top, y'all already know how we doing it. With the cheese. Just so they'll know it's real. Don't simp on the cheese. That's what we selling it at. You ain't gotta tell them, hey, there's veggies in there. They gonna look over it though, cause they see the cheese. On top of the cheese, cut down on some of the richness, freshly cracked black pepper. Or as my boys call it, the black stuff. So we got the black stuff in there, man. We got the cheese, we got this ravioli casserole. We're gonna cover it with foil, get it in the oven for about 30 minutes. 350 for 30 minutes. There it is, JPC gang. Check this out, baby. You got the crispification on the edges. Ooey gooey, delicioso. Like Boo Bam said. For the kids. It's for the kids. And of course, you can adjust these recipes. If you need more, then put more on the recipe. Double it, triple it. You know how much we use. Just chop tomatoes on the side. Top it with a little Parmesan cheese. And that's it. A lot of times they'll throw some Italian dressings on the tomatoes and have it like that. I'll call them in here. Let these people taste this. Listen, look what I got. Y'all like ravioli? 10 out of 10? Y'all take this with y'all, man. Enjoy that, all right? And like that, 1, 2, 3, ABC, the meal is done. Send them back to school now. We about ready already. And listen, oodles and noodles, hot dogs, it's okay. But you don't have to be consistent with that. Thank you for watching. I love you for watching. Kiss the kids. Stay safe, stay healthy. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell. Because we always jamming and cooking, especially for the kids. Until next time, peace and love, baby.